Good morning. This is Pandemic at PASD with Mrs. Houslet. Today is Wednesday, April 1st, 2020. Just a reminder, these are my office hours. These are the times that I'm online and able to set up Google Meets. You'll be receiving emails back from me, or we can set up a phone conference if needed by appointment. Today's agenda is, today is April Fool's, so I'm going to talk a little bit about that. I have a message from the elementary school staff. We got together today and had a staff meeting, and I have a message from them just like I did with the middle and high school. This time you can actually see the grid view. We're learning slowly but surely. And Unplugged Wednesdays, today's Unplugged activity is family history or photos. So first, April Fool's pranks. So many of you know that I have a son, and even though things have been kind of serious with the whole April Fool's, this is how we had to keep things a little normal in our family, and this is how he pranked me. He and his father used saran wrap, and they saran wrapped my Chromebook together so that when I came down to log on and do my work this morning, I found myself having to unwrap the saran wrap that was around my entire Chromebook. Then I found that they put apple cider vinegar in my water. If any of you have tried apple cider vinegar just on its own, you'll know that it is a very sour tasting liquid. And needless to say, I had to get a fresh water after that. Don't worry, I am getting them back. This is my husband's mouse. I reused that saran wrap that they covered my Chromebook with, and I wrapped my husband's mouse up in it. So when he finds himself needing to work, he will find that using his mouse is difficult. Here is our meeting. Hello from the elementary school staff. We had fun talking to Mrs. Camrath and hearing about what everybody is doing in the classroom and talking about different questions that we had. But here is their clip. Hi, we miss you. Last, for my unplugged activity, family connections is what I'm calling it. I've noticed that since I have been stuck in the house that I have been looking through old photo albums like this one here, and I have been finding lots of fun photos and posting them on social media and texting them to people. And my father has also been doing this. So go ahead and go through those old family photos. These are some of my old family photos. You'll see me as a baby with my great-grandfather Roland Brewer and my great-grandma Agnes Brewer. And in the other corner, you'll see a young version of myself with my father during my aunt's graduation ceremony. And then in the bottom, you'll see me in a outside picture when I was growing up with some area kids. That is the end of today's Pandemic at PASD with Mrs. Houslet. I hope that you all have great days, and if you have photos of the pranks that you may have tried at your house, feel free to share them with me at husam@pasdwi.org.